Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Top Deck King. Today I have a control deck. It is a Dimir Control. I guess a snow control you want to call it, but a control deck for that. We're gonna go give this deck a try on the ladder and see how we do. But yeah, it's basically the win cons is gonna be like Lear, Hullbreaker for sure, and then we have Onyx and Professor Onyx and Sorin as also alternate win conditions. And then we have Blood on the Snow to be able to return basically everything but a Hullbreaker back from the graveyard as far as creatures and planeswalkers. So we're going to give this deck a try. I know a lot of these Dimir decks are running, what is it, Segmore Witch or something like that because it creates a bunch of dudes, but I really don't like playing too many creatures in a control deck unless, I mean, of course, this is not like a hard control deck. This is kind of like a semi-hard, semi-control deck because hard control plays a lot of, hard counter spells, and we don't really have any hard counter spells except for Test of Talents and possibly Majority Disruption. But you can't really play hard counter spells with Lear because cards can't be countered. So, but we're gonna go give this deck a try on the ladder and see how we do. So it is a Dimir SNow Control. If you're new to the channel, hopefully by the time you're done watching this video, you go ahead and hit that thumbs up, notification bell, drop some comments down below, subscribe. I do post videos 5 to 6 a week. I'm gonna try and see if I can start doing one every day, so maybe 7, but we'll see. Not sure yet on that. Also, check the description of the video. It has the portable deck list for you, as well as my social media stuff, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, all that stuff. So feel free to join or subscribe to any of those things in the description. But let's go ahead and get into the matches and see how we do. All right, we're playing some Dimir Control, Snow Control, I should say. Dimir Snow Control. So I want to see how this deck works out. This is an interesting hand. I guess I'll keep because turn 1, I could shock this turn 2 if I need to. Then I have, Majority Disruption. But now that I drew that, I guess I won't need to do that, right? So put that on blue. It looks like we're playing against Snow Black. Snow Control. Okay. Well, I mean, that good part is they haven't played a single card yet, so... Oh, we're playing maybe against Orzhov, maybe. Looks like it might be Orzhov instead. This should be interesting. Orzhov Control, I guess. Alright, what do you got? Yeah, we get the Majority Disruption, Spider Queen. I think we'll take that all day, every day. Twice on Sunday. I don't see why not. I mean, I'm so down with doing this over and over. I can't really cast Professor Onyx 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Due to the fact that's fine. Due to the fact that they can just Blood on the Snow and return Spider Queen back, so can't quite cast that yet. My turn. I could play this and draw some cards, and then I have no maximum hand size. So, yeah. I mean, we drew so many lands though. Just gotta hope for the best, I guess. Sure. Not the greatest, but it's not the worst. Alright, let's see. So play a Shipwreck Marsh. I have 2 ways to remove creatures here. So I could kill these. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I gotta wait maybe till 9 mana. So I'm gonna wait 1 turn. I want to wait till 9 mana because I could do 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. Then I have some Onyx triggers, worst case scenario. So I'm gonna Fading Hope this 4/4 because I'd rather destroy this. I don't think we need another one of those, so I'm gonna bottom that. Let's play Consider now. Let's see what we hit. Ooh, I think I'll keep that on top of the library. And then I'll kill, I guess now that I drew Lear, I guess I'll go ahead and kill this 3/2 and take 3. And also cast a Behold. Pretty good churn. They play anything. We have a Divide by 0. We also have Test of Talents. I'll take a Power Word Kill though. Power Word Kill could kill this. Meat Hook is a pretty good draw too there. So Meat Hook for 1. Clear the board, gain some life back. Not really sure what more they can do. Our hand's pretty big. Of course, that doesn't necessarily mean anything, but it's still a pretty good size. 3, 4, 5, 6. If you animate that, it's gonna die. Go to let's go ahead and kill this before he goes into combat, so that way he can't exile something out of my graveyard. And then we kill it. And then consider. Yeah, we don't want to land. I think I have enough lands in my hand for now. Let's draw. All right, so land. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Alir here, because I could at least play some of the cards out of the graveyard. So even if they kill it, I can play a couple of cards out of the graveyard. Most likely going to do a double consider here. Maybe do a consider and a fading hope to bounce it back. What the heck is this? Creative 4, token flying vengeance. Okay. Okay, that's an interesting land. I'll give you that. I'll give you that, opponent. Blood on the Snow. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and divide that by 0 for now. Can't counter it because of Lear. This is why I wanted to test the talents, but can't do that. And I could just play double consider here this turn. Let's grab... I guess we'll grab Mascot. Pass. If they kill my Lear, I don't care. So I'm going to play double consider here. Because obviously I go hold up Fading Hope. I don't want that. Obviously I go hold up Fading Hope, but I don't want to do that. Because I want to counter... I want to test the talents or Blood on the Snow. So they're going to kill it, see? Which is fine. I don't care. I have another one in my hand too, so don't want that one either. Another land. It's a ooh, Hullbreaker. I have access to 10. This could be 11 mana. That'll give me 4, 5, 6, 11 mana. So let's do that. Let's do that. Play Blood on the Snow so I could test the talents out of your decks. Get them all copies out of there. This is a safe bet to cast because now I have, like I said, I have tested talents to counter anything they do. So, play land, combat, attack for 7. I can cast Lear, and I have Fading Hopes and divide by 0. I can basically protect it for the rest of the game. Yeah. So I think that was the line of the play. Pow, 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 pow. Let's play. Let's rumble, pow, pow. Okay, I can keep this hand. I have double consider and a removal. Oh no, we're playing against the Izzet deck, the infamous Izzet Churns deck. The dreadful deck that every player wishes gets out of standard. Like I don't need that. Because I don't even have a second blue that I could really play. Oh, well, I don't need that one either. I was like, I don't have a second blue. But yeah, everybody just really wants that deck out of standard because it's suppressing so many decks. It's not like even a deck that really requires skill. It's just like, oh, you cast it, 3 turns in a row. Okay, I guess you win. I'm gonna bottom that. Oh, nice. I could have kept the land in my hand technically, but it's fine. I have 2 dead cards though. 2 dead cards. I don't think casting Sorin here is the right play. I would love to cast Sorin here, but I feel like they're gonna have something. They probably have Memory Deluge in their hand anyways right now, actually. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess we'll send that back to your hand for now. Let's grab. That's the tough part. What do I grab? So let's say they draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play a land, go to 5. I mean, I don't think it really matters. I guess we'll grab Environmental Science. Because they're going to be able to play this again. And they're going to do it right now during their main phase. Because it gives them treasures anyways. So, see. Gives them treasures anyways. Alright, well, I'm going to force out, hopefully, this counterspell. And it can't be Jordy. It has to be divided by 0. They could also just not do it. Because they could have a burn down the house in their hand. In which case, it won't really matter if I do the plus or the minus. But hey, I did make them use up their treasures. Nice. They're going to grab Teachings because it draws them cards. Yep. How did I know? How did I know? Yep. Draw 2 cards. I don't know if it was worth the treasures, but maybe it is. I don't know. I honestly don't know about that one. They're going to foretell, of course. Of course. Alright, well, back to this again. Let's go looking for some cards. Reveal. Now they know we have a divide by 0. And like I said, there's no point of minus in it because they could easily just have a burn down the house and kill it. So 2, 4, 5, 6. Play your turns. What? 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 Alright, well, I guess I'll take the advantage. Land. I mean, I guess I'll reveal it because otherwise it stays on top of my deck. No point of leaving it on top of my deck. What do you got? You got 2 of the Cathartic Priory cards in your hand. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I can untap with Hullbreaker, I think I can win. I think. Big if. There's something I can do about that. I mean, I guess maybe I should have just done it because now they're gonna. So they didn't. That's the reason why they didn't do it. I bet because now they're gonna play the copy spell. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna play the copy spell. Oh wow. Okay. Well, that doesn't kill it yet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They try to do it. Obviously, they know I have this. If they try to go for it. They discarded 2 Fading Hopes already. Let's see if they have another one. Nay, they had a 3rd one. What are the odds? What are the odds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. That would be 9. Huh. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I guess. What would I discard? I'm going to say decline. Because I don't know what I would discard. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be 8. I'm going to shock it so that I could use Hullbreaker with Fading Hope at the ready. Let's see what happens. Unless it's a Demon Bolt. But if it's a Demon Bolt, they would have done it on Sorin a while back ago, right? Because the printed is 3 and went up to 4. They could have killed it. So, let's see what it is. Drawing Test of Talents was pretty solid. Expressive iteration. I guess I have to let that resolve. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I have to let that resolve. Because I want to flash in the Hullbreaker, so. They could obviously now hit divide by 0. 1's been used. 1, 2, 3. So 3 unknowns since they revealed the land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. They try to copy, that's fine. I'll let the Galvanic resolve, and then I'll test the talents. The 1, 2, 3. Darn. Darn. 1, 2. So now they're gonna have access to divide by 0, I guess. They have access to divide by 0. I guess we flash this in response. Oh, man. Alright, I'll flash this in response. Let the leer happen. When they try to respond, use something, I'll bounce it and then counter the card they play. Because otherwise, if I let leer resolve, they could divide this by 0. Now I could technically protect it. Technically. And then I have Infernal Grass to kill it, so bounce that. Return non-land permanent back to their hand. Target this. Force them to use the thing. It still bounces it back. Maybe that wasn't the right choice. Maybe I was supposed to, it's fine. Alright, I got my own leer now. There's a divide by 0 in the graveyard. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's see what we hit. Land? Thank you. I was like, land me. Alright, let's see. 3, 4, 5. Cast leer. 1, 2. Divided by 0. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can recast it. And then I can Infernal Grasp it. Alright. Go ahead. This is a really interesting turn of events. So I could divide this by 0. So 1, 2, 3, divide by 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Test the talents. I guess I test the talents. They're tested talents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what they have in their hand. Goldspan, Sinnerclasm. Divide by 0. Are they not running Alrund's Epiphany? Oh, wow, they're not running Alrund's Epiphany. Wash Away, Galvanic, Demon Bolt. I guess it's probably this, then. So, that's their hand, right? They have 2 Hullbreakers. So, 1 divide by 0, 1 Jwardy, Fade Away, 1 Wash Away. So, they got 3 counter spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we'll grab Mascot. The only bad part about Mascot is they got Sinnerclasm. We'll go ahead and counter that. Since Lear's there, we might as well counter it. Good game, opponent. Alright, James Intristic? I get to go second. I can keep. I have 2 1-mana spells, a Tested Talents, a Meat Hook. The Meat Hook would mean that I have to put these 2 on black at the moment, which is fine because they only need 1 blue at the moment, so it's a keepable hand, I guess. It's keepable. Let's see what we're playing against. So I swapped over from the ranked ladder because I was just playing against infinite Izzet Churns, and Izzet Churns is annoying to play against constantly. I'm down to play against aggro decks, mid-range decks, but Izzet Churns is very annoying to keep playing against. What are we playing against? Orzhov? Orzhov it is. I'm gonna let the counter go on it. The reason why is because I'm gonna set up a meat hook afterwards. Or you could just do that and just kill it. Sure. I was like, or you could just draw that and kill it. That works too, I guess. But the reason was I was gonna bounce it the following turn, so that way it gets the 2 counters. So not this turn. When it gets to 2 counters, then I can play meat hook on for 2. Luminor Sprint. Sure. We'll do that same theory again. Same theory again. I think I play Fill the Ruin actually. In case I don't use the mode, if I don't use Fill the Ruin, I'm gonna use Fill the Ruin here. Grab a blue source so I have double blue, and then I can put this on black. And also by grabbing blue, I'm able to. So we're gonna use this now in combat, so that way they don't get to tap their mana outside of combat and create an extra mana. So grab blue. I'm gonna Fading Hope this back to their hand. So go back to your hand. This way, if they play it again, I could play Meat Hook. Divide by 0 is good. Don't get me wrong, but I do want to hit a little bit more land. So, oh yeah, they're that deck. Sure. Do want to hit some lands. So sacrifice a creature, search your library, ensure it's a creature. Sure. Go ahead, opponent. Go ahead. We can kill it, even if with the counter on it. We can still meat hook it for 2. You got it. You get it. You got it, got it, got it. Got it, got it, got it. Orzhov Clerics. So let's bounce. They're both 2 mana, I guess. We'll bounce this one back. They're both 2 mana effects. Grab and wait, how many cards do you have in your hand? 4? Darn. I was like, how many cards do you have in your hand? 4? Darn. Darn diggity diggity darn. What do they have? Alright, let's try a meat hook for 2. See if this kills it, because they can play something, it looks like, because there's pauses. Kill Luminarch Aspirant. Yes, that is a yes. So what do they have? Do they have a flash card or something? Flash creature? So there's pauses. I'm trying to figure out what they could possibly have. I don't know what they could be playing, you know what I mean? So environmental science, go grab a land. Grab an island. Since we have like literally infinite blue cards in our hand. Infinite blue mana. Vanishing Verse is what they have. Should I test the talents to see what they have in their hand? Do I care if Meat Hook Massacre is gone? I'm trying to think what else would I be able to counter here. So I guess we'll use it. They have, oh wow. Exile target non-land permanent, destroy. I guess we'll go ahead and look at your deck and okay, good game, opponent. Good game. Let's see what they had in their deck. So yeah, it's just a cleric deck. Life gain. Yep, Orzhov Clerics. All right. There we go. Good game, opponent. Caveman. The dude's name is Caveman. I can keep this. I have a turn 2 play, a turn 3 play. Either turn 2 with the Grasp or turn 3 with one of these two. Playing against Goblos. Goblos. Hullbreaker is not what I want to draw against, you know, on turn 1 like this, but hey. Goblos. Ooh, I need Meat Hook for the win. Meat Hook for the win. Let's go. I'm going to take 3 here. Correction, make that 4 possibly. Is it worth Infernal Grasping one of these? I guess. Because I'm going to be taking damage regardless, I guess. Take 3, go down 13. Meat hook for the win right here. Play with fire. Oh, we're down to 11. One to the top. Is it a land? All right, well, let's play this. This allows me to possibly gain life back. Yeah, it is a land. Possibly gain life back. Let's see. Don't play a card. Don't play a card. Don't play a... Darn it. Power word kill, huh? I think we're dead. Let's see. I could power word kill this. I could bounce that. All right, let's gain a life then. Take action. Another Leer. I think I'm going to discard the Hull Breaker. So we're at 6. Goblin Bandit. So if I divide by 0 that, or I could kill it and then divide by 0 1 drop instead. Yeah, let's do that. So power word kill this. And then divide by 0 with a 1 drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna grab Pest Summoning because it gives me some blockers. And it gives me life gain back. Take action. I can discard a Leer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'll discard a Leer. Draw a card. Ooh. Ooh. I guess then we do Pest Summoning and use Fill the Ruin on when they activate Den. Got it. Alright. So we use Fill the Ruin to destroy the Den. No, stop drawing hasters. Alright, so pass the blocker. So block here, take 2. Gain 2 back. Yep. How much does this cost to animate? It costs 4. Alright, let's play this. Sorin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Go to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think at the bottom of that. I think I might need the untapped land here. There it is. So put that on blue. Let's cast Leer. And then we could hold up this. We could hold up removal spells. They draw a land, I guess they win. Right? So power word kill this. Oh, great. They drew an instant spell. They drew an instant speed spell. No, actually, it could be just this. Forgot about that. It could just be Den. I hope they didn't draw play with fire. They drew play with fire. They drew play with fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Professor Professor Onyx. Let's cast this and gain some life. We haven't played a land yet, huh? Darn it. Alright, so bottom that one. I can make them sacrifice this. I guess make them sacrifice this. We take 1, we'll go down to 2. We're not dead. No attacks. Because even if they animate this, I could block that and I'll take 1 from the token. So we're not dead. And then Professor Onyx can help me gain my life back. Nice. Take action. What the heck did they keep in their hand? We'll discard that. There's Meat Hook. Alright. Okay, let's go back down to 2. I guess I'll take the land since I haven't played a land yet. And I can play everything else from the graveyard anyways, so let's see. So let's play Pest Summoning. Gain some life back, go up to 4. I guess now I could get aggressive against them because I have Divide by Zero also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 mana at the ready. So I could do double Divide by Zeros. And then I gain life back. Yep, that's not going to happen. Bounce that back to your hand. Gain some life back. We'll grab Mascot. Yep, we got this game now. Woo! Close. It was close. Actually, I'm gonna discard the Mascot because I could play the Mascot from the graveyard. That was a close game. Down from 1 life to win the game. Down from 1 life to be able to win the game. All right, draw. Draw again. Gain another life. Up to 8. This 1, 2, 3. Maybe I don't need this one in case I draw blood on the snow. Oh, I guess I drew that anyways. So, all right, let's go up. Whoops, speaking of, there's blood on the snow right there. There is a bloody snow right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana, huh? Let's do this one for 0. Play for 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to attack here. I'm going to hold it back because he's going to play this again to create some goblins. So let him play the goblins. You got it. Don't care for that. They're at 11. I'm going to win this game just with the divide by zeros. Basically, the divide by zeros wins me the game. If you attack, I block. If you don't play any cards, I'll play Behold, the Multiverse. Gain some life. Trigger, you lose some life. Meat Hook. No. Fading Hope, I don't mind. Meat Hook, not so much. We're gonna go ahead and use the effect on one of them here. Just to get it out of the play. It looks like they're looking for a land, I'm assuming, so they could try to animate it. So I'm just gonna get rid of it now, because I have another Field of Ruin in my hand anyways, so I can get rid of the other one. That way I don't even have to worry about their man land at all. Let's go up. Better minus it, actually. Make them sacrifice their creature. Grab a spell, because I can't counter it, but that's not the point. The point is I have a spell I can use to life gain and trigger Onyx. Hole Breaker, sure. All right, combat. Attack. And I'm gonna play 2 spells. Oh, that's game anyways, so good game. Good game, opponent. Onyx for the win. Onyx for the win. What the heck? I mean, if you really want to do that. Okay. Good game, opponent. All right, Morden. This is probably going to be the final match for this deck. The final game, final match. Fold the deck. I wonder how it's decided who goes first. It's supposedly random, obviously, but it doesn't feel very random. I go first, I would say 15% of the time. That's very unfortunate. I mean, that happens, I guess. I'm sure other players, it happens to the same thing. It has to be. What is this? Can't buy and dies, return to the battlefield. Okay. Don't think I need that one. So when it returns to the battlefield, transform under your control, attach your target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. So I don't have a creature or a planeswalker. Okay. So what do they do when I don't have a creature or a planeswalker? Turn it to the battlefield, transformed under your control, attached to target creature or planeswalker opponent controls. Guess we'll take 2 and kill it at end step. Ooh, I guess we'll kill that guy at. Oh, that guy has the what's it called ability? The ward skill. The ward skill. Sure. Let's discard. Hey, that's tough to say. That is a tough to say. I lost the card, man. I don't like that. Well, I would have discarded the land, but I lost the card. Playing against like a mono black aggro mid-range deck or something. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Okay, not yet. Not yet. How many cards do you have in it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can kill this. I think I should grab environmental science just to be safe. No, I don't want it. I don't want that card. I don't want that card. All right, go ahead. I don't want that card. I would definitely wouldn't have got environmental science had I, obviously if there was a land on top, but oh well. Should have killed this instead of letting it attack me, but because this card is I guess a 12 turn clock. I mean, no, you have another one. You have another one. Don't take divide by 0. Don't take divide by 0. No, he took divide by 0. All right, let's see what's on top. Um, Keep that. Discard Field of Ruin. Sure. I'll discard Field of Ruin to the effect of this guy's effect. And then I'll just kill this with that. So kill this. Yes. Discard. And then, well, we drew a land anyways. All right, so play the land. Grab a blue source. Play the blue source. Kill this. All right, let's see what this does when I have no creatures in play. Guess it does nothing. Exactly. It does nothing. Okay. It did absolutely nada. That's fine. Sorin! The Sorin Master. I'm gonna draw cards. Yeah, sure. I guess this prevents a kill spell against my Sorin, so sure. Next turn, I guess I can minus it so that way I can create a body. Yeah, we'll go ahead and counter that. Let's see what else you have in your hand. Meat Hook, don't care about that. Go ahead and take all those out. This is a weird deck, but I like it. It's a weird deck, but I like it. It's very interesting. They get to play Warlock class. Sure. So, do I even play Meat Hook here? I mean, do I even minus and force them? I mean, it forces them to use Meat Hook. I'm going to try and go upstairs. Reveal. Hit my land. Nice. I hit the land. What does this say? It deals 13 damage to any target, and you gain 13 life. Upgrade on the Warlock class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. What does this guy do? Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Okay. Okie dokie. Wow. Enchanted creature has base power 0 and has the beginning of your upkeep. You lose 1 life unless you sacrifice. Gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses 1, gain 1 life. Alright, let's see what we can hit. Sure. Let's destroy the board. I probably should have used this first in case I would have hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless I, what if I would have hit Lear? Could have then discarded it, but it's all good. No! Well, luckily for me, I can use Soren's effect to do damage and gain life back, and then use Blood on the Snow to bring Soren back. So that's kind of lucky. That's the third guy. That's the third one. Shamblo. El Shamblo. All right. Fading Hope. Nah. Nah. All right, so let's go ahead and do target creature 13 damage. And then Blood on the Snow, destroy all creatures, bring Sorin back. And then once, yeah, you get the card treasure. You got it. Resolves. Let's go up again with Sorin. We'll reveal it because it's a divide by 0, you know what I mean? And I just gained 13 life back. So I'm surprised I was actually able to use Sorin's 7 ability. It's quite surprising. I think I hold the consider. Well, interesting. Reveal, because I could do it with Hullbreaker. So I didn't play this because I use Hullbreaker with it. What do I have in here? I could play, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then kill this, and then I still have enough mana to do 1 ability. So let's play. No, I think I'm just gonna win the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the win with Hullbreaker. I guess there's no reason to do anything else. This is only level 2 anyways. They're gonna attack Sorin, yeah. I can even do this. So I could block this creature. So passive blockers, so block here. I have a consider to counter, say, something if I need to, and then I have divide by 0 to bounce the enchantment back to their hand. Sure. You got it. Il Shamblo. You also just consider bounce it also. Resolves. Trigger. Bounce that back to your hand. Divide by 0 is a very solid card to draw. Decline. No, thank you. Let's look at the top card. I'll take that. Let's cast. Tap that. Cast Leer. Actually, yeah, cast Leer. Trigger. Let's bounce this back to your hand. And then we have divide by 0s. Combat, swing for 7. We have 5 mana. That should lock it up. I have 2 considers and a divide by 0. That should lock it up. Good game, opponent. This is an interesting deck you had. I think your deck could probably get you up to platinum, maybe gold. Meet Ook. No, my friend. Return target spell you don't control. No, my friend. No, my friend. I don't allow it. Good game. Mono black, like mid-rangey stuff. Shamblo! Oops. Shamblo! I said no, my friend. I don't want to let you have it. No, my friend. Good game. Alright, that's going to be the last one for this deck. Hey everybody, welcome back to the end of the video. Of course, we played some ranked ladder there in the beginning. I stopped playing ranked ladder afterwards because I was just playing against nothing but Izzet Control decks and Izzet churns, whatever, and it was boring to play. You know, the matches were taking, even for best of 1, the matches were taking like 20-25 minutes, and at that point I'm not going to be able to put too many different videos on, so it was boring. I really hope they ban Alrund's Epiphany with the next set, like, because I think Alrund's Epiphany sticks around all the way up until I think October, if not longer than that. I'm not really sure if it's been 2 years, come October, September, October, but I really hope they ban Alrund's Epiphany. It's just keeping too many decks down in standard. People are really bored with standard because of Alrund Epiphany decks. So hopefully they do something. That's just my opinion. I think if they ban it, I think it opens up the format in my opinion. Then there'll be mid-range decks. There'll be, mid-range will control. It'll battle the aggro decks, and the aggro decks will battle the control decks. The control decks will battle the mid-range decks and stuff like that. So my opinion, if they do ban that, I think it'll open up the format to a lot more decks. But yeah, so this is Dimir SNow. I don't know if this deck is that amazing, honestly, in my opinion. I feel like I can build a much better version of this deck, and I am going to probably build a much better version of this deck over the weekend. Blood on the Snow seemed semi-okay. There was a lot of times where I had it in my hand and nothing in the graveyard. So I think if I change this deck, what I want to do it is make it like a pure Planeswalker control deck and run it that way instead. So no Leer. I'd probably still run one Hull Breaker in the deck, but no Leer in the deck, and just make it a control deck. You know what I mean? That's Dimir SNow control deck, counter spells, planeswalkers, blood on the snows, removals, and stuff like that. So I think this is a maybe a tier 1.5, tier 2 deck. I don't think it's a tier 1 deck, but playing it, that's my opinion. So I feel like I will make a better version of this over the weekend. So stick around. Possibly next week there'll be a better version of this I'll be uploading where it has more planeswalkers and stuff like that. But thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate the support you have provided me. Hopefully you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that thumbs up button. Check the description of the video. It has all the portable deck lists and all the other stuff like my social media stuff, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, all that stuff. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy Arena. Until next time.